Good evening, welcome everybody, and we are live on LSA Season 7. We haven't got any track items up at the moment, so yeah, just bear with us as we get cooking on this side over here. So we'll be getting going shortly, just bear with us, and at around about 20:15 we will kick off in another 2 minutes. I'll be back in a bit. Right, yeah, we didn't get any graphics going this time around. Francis been a little bit busy with other goodies by the looks of things, so yeah, no graphics, no pretty graphics with all those goodies. I'm too useless to get graphics done, so yeah, don't look at me. Anywho, we're going to be getting going soon, so just bear with us, thanks. Right, welcome everybody. We're a little bit late to the party, but we're going to get going in a second. Everyone's busy reading up at this moment in time. So rock and roll, king of the hill, top of the pops, all that good stuff. Let's see how we go. Stream is going. If you guys are able to, just let me know as we go with regards to the chat side of life. If you guys can hear me alright, let's kill the music, and yeah, just let me know if you guys can hear alright and all of that. The levels are all good. It's been a couple of weeks since we've had our holiday times. Trying a slightly different new setup over here, running two separate places with Discord and all of that kinds of stuff. So yeah, with a little bit of luck, I won't stuff up the broadcast. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday time, and wishing you all a absolutely magical 2025. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Easter, yeah, all the usual goodies that go with all of that. Trey battling to join. I'll just try and invite Trey again. Bloody mozzies flying around me. Rizzo wants to be your friend. Okay, Rizzo. I will invite Rizzo too. But first, let's just try and... Oh, sorry. That is the... where's Rizzo now? There's a Rizzo. Oh, go to hell. Right. Sorry, that is a... mosquito that was also mosquitoes were munching me last night, and I spun off 4 times last night thanks to those pestering mosquitoes flying around my face. But at least this time the only thing I can stuff up is the broadcast. There's some rain predicted 30 minutes into the race. Ooh, lovely. That's exactly what I like to hear, because you tier 1 boys, you do too well. So I'm liking that. Yeah, quali lacquer dry, but I'd like to see some nice wetness. Yeehaw! Woo! That is fantastic news. Right, so that's Ladmine on his out lap. Whereabout is... Let's see who's out and where around the track. Who's that first little blue car there? That is going to be Spinnacle. Is going to be our first victim. The first lady for a shave. As he comes into that final sector and he starts... Let's go on board with him. Watch that telemetry as he does his first flying lap. Gets through the first corner nice and unscathed. Let's hope everyone over here is paying attention to the traffic behind them and they don't go and impede. Nice clean line through there, gets on the tower, that's it, nice. Good side of it, got out of the way there quickly. Nice and tidy through there, 7, maybe down to 6 over here. Oh, taking it 7 flat out, okay. Whoa! Did not get that one right, so, or you'll call it after the break jitters. I see Anstan has not joined us yet on the stream over here. Anstan, where you at? Francis Granddad, who has not joined us yet. And the chat is looking pretty empty. Is anybody out there? Drabootsie? Ek weet jy is altyd daar. You generally watching the stream. If there's something over there in the chat to let us know that it's live and well. Okay, so it's a 110, 195. I think we might see a low 109, high 108. So what we will definitely be seeing as we go through. TC goes into the low 110s. But yeah, last night we were in the 109s in tier 2, so I definitely think we might even see with Cheddar running a 108 or so. Let's see, I don't think we'll get into the 107s, but I definitely think a poll time. Hey Spikes, you here? Thanks bud. Thanks for letting me know you're here. At least somebody's watching. Spiker. Okay, great stuff. Who do we follow next? Let's have a look. See, Cheddar's still in the pits. Trey is out over there in that beautiful scarlet Ferrari warming the tires up. France is currently where? We got something in sector 3. Oh, that's just a Mercedes coming out slowly there by the looks of things. It's nice to see an almost full lineup over here. Very lucky for the night. Let's see. So France is now starting his hot lap. If you want to go on board with him, this is more for personal track data. I want to see what he does, where he deploys, how he goes and attacks the corners. know that he's on a well setup. So it doesn't really help looking at cheddar because I think cheddar's on the remote still. So that doesn't help. Look how cheddar manages to do those times. Then I think no assists. And still managing to run some of the fastest times in this season. Really is impressive. Very clean lap so far. We're definitely going to see, I think, a mid 109 over here from him. Low 109 as a predictor, the 109.346. Good enough for pole right now, but hey, what's going on with cheddar? Oh, here he comes now. No, cheddar's in a red ball. Where's the cheddar at? Cheddar cheese? Where are you, bro? You're running out of time here, my buddy. Need to get going. Crack a lacking. Is he in? Should be in. Okay, so Whistler into the pits. Mayring, who has just gone 4th fastest so far. TC, Francis teammate, he's out on his outlap at this moment in time. Midas has just gone fastest with a low 109. So there we go. We're going to definitely get into the 108s. So yeah, exciting times ahead over here. Let's see, who's the first one up? So it's basically TC is about to start his lap first, then it's going to be Spinnacle, Penalina, then Ladbine in that order. Where's Landroyal? Landroyal's still a way off. So let's go on board with TC as he does his lap. Going full throttle like that and that kind of cornering over there, because when I run no system I do that, then my backside comes straight past my front end. Right, nice and tidy through there, and that's definitely traction control on there. Nice and clean through there. I didn't play too much of the VRF yet. So that is good for a 109.991. Unfortunately not good enough to go higher than 7th on that. So that was Spinnacle drove into the pits. Ladmine coming across over here, he goes with a 109.781, pushing TC down 1 spot with 0.2 of a second over there. So Spinnacle comes around, he's going to be starting his hot lap now. Will he be able to improve? Gems coming around. Let's see what time Gems can set. Can he get out of the 110s and into the 109s with the rest of the top guys over there? A 109.9, yes, pushes Gems up into 9th position at least. So TC getting pushed down, it's getting very, very tight in the sort of high 109s to the low 110s. Only less than half a second, splitting about 10 guys there. So yeah, that's going to get very interesting. And the cheddar cheese, perfect. We get to see him. I didn't get to see his lap now, but he comes across and smashes into the 108s as predicted. Yep, there we go. If you want to see the fastest times, that's going to be from cheddar. Purple sectors all the way through. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Snuck in there, didn't you? Sitting in the pit so long. Okay, this France on another hot lap. Seems to be pushing. Aaron coming across, he's starting his hot lap. Where's Ladmine at? Halfway through. Jim's going into the pits. It's been a couple while left still. Okay, this is a glitch going. And what do we see from glitch? We see a low 110. Fortunately not improving much there. Rizzo, what can Rizzo do in the other kicksauber? Comes across also a low 110. So wow, just look at that. I mean, shucks, not even not even a tenth of a second separating 5 positions. Wow, ouchie. That is close times over there. Okay, so let's see. Midas is on his hot lap. Let's go on board with Midas as he goes into his hot lap. Can Midas dethrone Cheddar now that the track evolution is coming in a little bit? Yeah, Spikes, the reason why Flicky is out, it's not that he's out, he's just not allowed to qualify at the moment. He's got a quali ban. I think he was a naughty boy in some of the previous races, so he's gotten himself a quali ban, so yeah. But we will have to start right at the back of the grid. Motor. Nice and tidy there. A little bit of a snapperoonie. Very nice. Well controlled. Hard on the brakes. Beautiful. Ooh, picking up from the kitty litter on the way through. Very aggressive. That would have cost him a little bit, so I don't know how it's going to look for dethroning Cheddar from this one. But let's see. He comes across with a 108.8 and does dethrone Cheddar. Haha. Right. So, but Cheddar is on his outlap at this moment in time. How far is Cheddar around? He's just gone out into his outlap as we see Malume Jones, one of the new chaps joining us here today, starting his hot lap. Let us see how this progresses. I'm going to want to go on board with Cheddar for his run. So I think we might have to switch away from there. Not yet. Let's keep on with Malume Jones and watch how he's taking over here. We'll see Cheddar's coming into the final sector 3. Very nice. Well controlled from Malume. Right, let's go on board with Cheddar as he starts his hot lap. Is he going to knock Midas off that spot? Nice and clean through there, beautifully controlled. You would not say that this guy is driving on controller. It is just so beautiful and so smooth. So composed. Tiny little inputs. Working a ballerina. Absolute composure all the way through. Nothing remotely of what it looks like if I try and do this going on remote. Thanks for getting out the way there, bud. Oh, this is a really clean lap from Cheddar. And what does he... No! Oh! How could you do that to us, Cheddar? No, bro. Well, Maluma Jones ended up going fourth fastest on his lap, so absolute brilliant time over there from him. Nice, well done. Shucks, had I known that Cheddar was going to go 10 last minute, I would have stayed with you. Shuckaroodies. Okay, Ladmine, you're still a way off. Lamb Royal is coming through this last little section. We're going to catch a little toad here. Let's watch Lamb Royal and see what Lamb Royal does. That gorgeous Aston Green. It's getting a nice little toe over here. Ha ha ha! You go, capitalize on that. Oh, beautiful. Picking it up absolutely magically through there. It's going to be good to get the toe. In the dirty air, it's not always the greatest. It's fine now. Can't see if that gives us a check. It's one of the catcher. Oh, out the way. There we go. There we go. Nice. Good catch. Someone kept taking a 50 board out last night, so for quali and for pretty much the whole of quali and for the whole of the race, the braking point I just couldn't get it right. I really need to learn to put my braking points on other items. That is very, very clean all the way through. And we see Lambrel coming across with a 109.8, unfortunately not improving on his own time. Right, Maluma Jones is going out on another run, Cheddar is going out on another run, Midas out on another run. So Midas going on to his final hot lap. What's happening with Trey? Trey, was there anybody? That looks weird. Looks like your front right wheel's about to fall off. Don't know why the front right looks so crazy locked up. Anyway. Unfortunately, I have been suffering from this little bug that's been doing the rounds in Cape Town. So if you would all excuse me, I'm going to leave you looking at Midas for right now. I need to run to the loop. I'm sorry guys. I'll be back. Oh, right, and I'm back just in time for the start. Right, let's see. Oh, let's get these things enabled. Sorry folks. Oh, everybody through the first corners there quickly. Yes, everyone made it through unscathed. Lovely leaving room. Cheddar into the lead. Convoy Midas. Oh, I see Malume Jones started on third. Oh, excuse me. Sorry guys, I've had a tummy bug from hell, unfortunately. So let's hope it doesn't interrupt the rest of the race. But let's see. Let's get back to all of this over here. Very exciting stuff over here. Convoy trying to get back through. Whew, fight's happening absolutely everywhere. Just don't give me too much excitement, your eyes, because it's going to make me want to go run again. Convoy set the fastest sector 2 time, but yeah, that will settle down as we go. Looking at the pace over here, everyone's still nice and close. Let's have a look here. Tyre choices while we wait. So, interesting set of tyre choices over there. Because, yeah, you could either go soft and then mediums, or you could go medium and then soft, or you could go soft and then hard, with the options that are generally suggested to you. But Franz said that there's a prediction of rain starting halfway through this session, so I think around about, it looks almost like there's a few raindrops falling already. So I've got a feeling that in the next few laps, so these guys on the, Ladmine going on hards, I don't know what he was thinking over there. I would much rather have gone with softs and cane it for the next little while and then on to inters, because I think we might get to the inter stage. I don't think it's going to be a full wet race, but we'll have to wait and see. All I know is that there is going to be some wetness coming through. Malume Jonas, who is joining us for the first time in Tier 1 over here for the season, looking strong so far, having a go up the inside of Midas. Ooh, almost France into him there, a little bump and grind there between the two. Oh, but France managing to get through on Midas as well, so it's starting to get a little bit slippery out there. So Malume doing well. Sliding it through there. You wouldn't say that he's on the set of mediums the way he's going, because he's outrunning a lot of the guys on the softs over there. So nice clean lines, beautiful control. So let's have a look see. No penalties so far, obviously no stops, position changes. What have we got so far? Ooh, virtual safety car. Okay, which one of you guys went and did what? It was back here somewhere, I think. What did you guys do? That is a front wing gone on Skilly's car. So I think Skilly went and binned it around the front end there. Ooh, Cheddar tearing in to the pits. Convoy staying out. Ooh, France into the pits. The rest staying out at the moment. Let's have a look see. What is Cheddar putting on? Inters. Right. Where was France? Also onto a set of inters. So they're feeling it's ready to rock and roll on the inters, as everyone else starts tearing into the pits now as well. So was this a good idea to stay out? Convoy still keeping a pace. There's DRS enabled or disabled. Drive-through penalty for Pinnacle for speeding. Wow. I think everybody's forgotten. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Ladmine, Mayron, both the OAs, and Spinnacorp, not realizing it's a 60 km/h pit lane, guys. Ay. It's nasty. Nasty. France was giving some good advice earlier today, saying rather lose half a tenth of a second rather than having to do a drive-through penalty. Yo. Okay, here comes Convoy. I'm sure he's going to tear in now and decides not to. Wow. Okay. Malume? All these guys are staying out. Very interesting choice. Okay. Rock and roll. So what do they know that the others don't know? Just trying to see here. That was France on Spinnacle. Okay, I was going to say it because I saw France very close to the back end of a blue dotted car, which was either a Red Bull Cash at the Visa. Oh, Rosa getting pinged with a penalty. Yo! Everybody's getting penalties at this moment in time. As we see more people tearing in. So France and Cheddar have already clawed back quite a bit of space. Bit of time there, only 5 seconds off the pace. So when these guys are going into pit, they are going to lose so much time. Wow. What happened to Trey? Trey just spun out. Yeah, Trey battling for grip as France goes past him now. Yep. I think Trey and Cheddar and France definitely called this one going on to the inters when that virtual safety car came out. They capitalized on that one because now, I mean, Cheddar's already 4, 7, call it 8, 9, 10. You're basically 10 seconds behind Midas. So, yeah. And now they're about to make up another 2 spots over there. As these front 3 are still staying out. Midas right on the tail end of Malume. They're still carrying a bit of pace over there, but yeah, Cheddar and France are coming at pace. So let's have a look see at the tyres. Okay, I'm going to leave that on for a while. Because that's about to get interesting. Convoy having a lonely little run out in the front here, keeping that 6-second lead. But as you can see, Cheddar and France are coming at pace. So, yeah. Gems and Lamb Royal not looking too bad. I think everyone's going to hope for a safety car just now to button it up a little bit. But yeah, at this moment in time, sorry to say, oh, Spike's saying over there, speeding behind the safety car is a drive-through penalty. No, I think on this one the drive-through penalty was if you were speeding in the lane. I'm not entirely sure. That's a very good question. I didn't get pinged last night, so I didn't know. But yeah, speeding under the virtual safety car, I suppose, yeah, maybe that's what they got pinged for. As we see Cheddar move back up into 3rd place. Who's now 7.5 seconds behind Malume Jones, who's going to drop down the order very quickly. But France is now hunting down Convoy. Haha. Spinnacle gets pinged with a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. Sliding around a bit. I'm amazed at the pace that Convoy is actually managing to carry at this moment. Oh wait, he has actually changed into his. Sorry, I was so busy looking at the messages over there from Spikes that I didn't actually pay attention to the fact that he's come in. So Malume Jones is the only person that hasn't come in. There he comes in right now. And most of this pack's going to overtake him. He's probably going to come out somewhere behind TC Drum, or behind Lamb Royal, I would say. Let's have a look, see where he ends up slotting out here. I think it's going to be very close to, yeah, no, he'll still be ahead of Lamb Royal, I think. Yeah, no, that's it, Lamb Royal taking him over there. And, yep. Keeping the place up. Okay. So he went and split Lamb Royal and Whistler. Whistler not entirely happy about that. Okay, so now that everything's settled down into a mild panic again, Convoy having gotten some temperature into those inters, is managing to keep a healthy lead on France over there. So that's going to settle down. Let's go and have a look-see where this little battle is still going on here between these three. Whoa! Sliding away. We're still trying to get those inters fired up. Caution in sector 1. What do you all do? Who that? Trey. Oh, landmine. Oh, no. That was Trey. He's done damage to his front right end plate over there. So he must have had a little bit of a spinneroo. Right, back to where there's action happening. We come down the main straight. Malume coming past Lamb Royal and very close, and makes the overtake stick nicely, nice and clean overtake. Squirming a little bit under, he's not too comfortable on these inters, so really battling, but very nice control. As we go caution in sector 2. Who's gone a little walkabout in sector 2? Can't really see who's gone walkabout over there either. So let's see. Lamb Royal really wanting to get that position back. Where are any of the other battles at the moment? There aren't any other battles at this moment in time. This is literally the only battle happening. Convoy has managed to make up some time. France is dropping back. He's lost 2 seconds in the last couple of laps off Convoy, but Convoy's managed to make up, I would say, just on a second now on Cheddar. So yeah, he is definitely carrying the good pace over here tonight, Convoy, on the race pace. So that's going to get interesting in a short while, but let's see what happens here. Nobody's too close. Malume is starting to pull away, so that is going to become a non-event as we see Convoy hunting down the cheddar cheese. Does look like it's raining a little bit more now, so that is going to be interesting to see what happens, if the inters are going to still work well or if they're going to have to eventually switch over to wets. Unfortunately, I can't see the weather forecast. Spike saying France is doing well with no assists. Okay, so is France also driving with no assists? Nice. Including the racing line. Do you know if he's racing with the racing line or not? That would be interesting to see, Spikes. Let me know. And then, yeah. So that Ferrari is, who's that? Ladmine, I think. Yeah, he's already +1 lap. That Trey. Might be Trey. Anyway, he's catching a nice little toe, but he's managed to be the back marker getting out the way. And Convoy now all over the back end of Cheddar. I think definitely Convoy is going to take him on the next run. So I think these two are just going to swap positions. The thing is, once Convoy gets in front, the pace that he's been catching, where he's been catching almost a second a lap, what will Cheddar have for him? I mean, Cheddar hasn't really pushed too hard. He's still got 80% of his ERS, whereas it's 30% more than Convoy. Oh, Convoy pushing. Oh, having a sniff up the inside in what would not be a bright idea of a corner. Ask Jerry. Okay. Yeah, no, I think he's going to have to just bide his time. Ooh, no, don't do multiple moves, boys. None of that. Cheddar trying to be as defensive as possible. Who is that with them? It's Trey. Okay. So here comes Convoy. Cheddar going defensive. Convoy trying to go around the outside. Can he hold it? Can he hold it? Leaving room. Nice Cheddar. Well done. Oh, very tight, a little bit of contact over there. They managed to come through unscathed. Well done, well done. Good control from Convoy there. But Convoy making the move happen. He did use most of his ERS to do that, and Cheddar didn't. So Cheddar is sitting pretty with lots of ERS at this moment in time. But what transpires now? It does look like he is slowly but surely pulling away from Cheddar. Wow. Remember, we don't have any DRS because it is raining, so DRS, to my knowledge, has been... Oh, disabled! Oh, Trey, don't take our Cheddar. That would not be cool, man. Okay, so Spike's saying France's racing line is also all off. Nice, well done, France. Lekker. Lekker, bro. Convoy is so fast in the rain, says Key Cracker. Yeah, sheesh, I tell you what, the pace that he's carrying is unreal. I mean, wow. It is truly, truly something to behold. I mean, in this lap, the way that Convoy has been pulling on the laps, I've got a feeling that Cheddar's going to be out of that little draft to suck him down the main straight with him. I think he's going to be out of that slipstream. And bearing in mind, Convoys are newer inters as well. So yeah, Convoys, Cheddar's going to have to start looking for some wet patches on the track to just keep those tyres nice and temperature controlled. But yeah, Convoy is just pulling now a second away ahead, and by the end of this lap I think it's going to probably be closer to 2 seconds. So let's see where we're going to end up over here. Now the gap is just growing and growing and growing. Midas in France, Midas has gone past France by the looks of things, so he's also carrying some serious pace. Just want to see here quickly, just in the front here, yeah, you see Cheddar's out of that slipstream. So yeah, I think that's game over for Cheddar. He has to just literally sit and bide his time. Trey, you're making me nervous, bruh. Just please don't clip Cheddar from behind. Ooh. Getting me lank nervous. Anyway, let's have a look see at these two. Haha! Whoa! Synchronized sliding from the Aston and the Williams. Nice little battle going on over here. I see Ladmine and Gunner are having a little battle there as well. A bit further back. Let's go have a look see at Ladmine and Gunner as they come onto the main straight. This should be pretty easy for Ladmine, although what did Gunner have? Yeah, Gunner doesn't have any. Oh, yep, no, you see, without the DRS you have to use that ERS, and if you don't have enough ERS, unlucky son, come again later. Lamb Royal's harvested a lot. Whistler's also got a lot of ERS, so these guys are just not using much of that at all. They just settled into their groove, doing their lap times one after the other. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hello boys, let's go. Kiss kiss, nudge nudge, wink wink, spin spin. Oh, Ladmine coming off second best after Gunner and him had a little tonky tonk over there. Glad I got that one on the stream. That was a lovely bit of control over there from Ladmine. Well done. I mean, he touched the grass over there. Touching the grass in these things, it's usually a really bad idea. Touching it in the wet grass is generally pretty fatal. So it can ruin your entire race in a heartbeat. So very good control over there. As we look at Lamb Royal, trying to get in on the inside of Whistler to get past him, but Whistler is not having any of it today. France seems to have lost a spot over here to Malume Jones. I missed that one, but yeah, he's dropping further and further back at this moment in time, so he's going backwards. Jonas is carrying some really nice pace tonight as well. Seems to have settled in on his set of inters. I think it would have probably worked out better had he pitted a little bit earlier. He would definitely be doing a little bit better. As we see Cheddar coming in for another set of inters, so that's very interesting. So that was after 12 laps on the inters, no, 11 laps on the inters, because it's now lap 12 that France is on and they put at the same time. That's going to be very interesting. So Cheddar coming out behind Gems. Is Gems going to take him? No, Gems thinks, no, you know what, not my fight. I'm not going to fight with Cheddar on this one. Good move, good move. Ooh. Y'all gonna have a good fight here, ain't ya? Lad mine coming back at Gunner. He's managed to get past Glitch. So now he's in an OA sandwich. Fun voyage. What can he do? What can he do? He's carrying some good pace. Nice and clean through there. And I managed to stop that without running into the back of Gunner. I have no idea. Wow, up the inside around one of the fastest sections of this track. That is insane. Insane. Nah, dude, be patient, be patient, be patient. You're gonna wipe yourself out. Whew. This guy got some titanium securities. Ah, there we go. Pantry Star. Evening, gents. Nice. How's it? So, like Brian also saying apologies not for making the race. Had a meeting. Lucky to see you at least on the stream there, Brian. We're missing you on the track. Let's just have a quick look see here. Penalties wise, what's that? A 10-second is still for Glitch. 3 seconds for position changes so far. Right, where's the other action? Let's come this side over here. What's happening with Cheddar and Whistler? Oh, hey. Cheddar really wanting to get a move on. It's interesting that he chose to. Okay, nice. Keeping it nice and tidy through there. It does look like it is still consistently raining, but just not heavy enough for proper rainy weather. France into the pits. He's going to go slap on another set of inters, I think. Those ones are cooked. Ooh, Gems gets hit with a time penalty. 10 seconds. Ay. So yeah, as Spike said earlier, the others got pinged for speeding under the VSC with their drive-through penalties. Everyone else is getting the 10-seconders over here. Oh, that's going to hurt Gems. Ah, Chihuahua. Right. As we get back to this, where is the next fight? Let's go to Glitch over here. Definitely seems like the two OAs are having a little go at each other. Nice to see the teammates and the buddies. Well, not teammates, but buddies. Teammates and other gaming. Having good respect for each other, keeping it nice and clean, nice and tidy, carrying a similar pace tonight in this set of treacherous conditions. Glitch keeping Gunner very honest over there. Whoa, as we see, okay, Prime Boy is now pitted. So let's have a look-see at this then quickly. So if we're looking at the tyre changes now, so it's 2 stops for Convoy and Cheddar, France, all that. So yeah, I think most of the guys are coming in now. I'm going to leave the tyres up so we can just see how many laps were done on which tyres. Rightio. So Flicky coming in. Cheddar all over the back end of Convoy. Round 2. That Convoy on a new set of inters. So yeah, that's going to take them all the way through to the end, I think. Will they make it to the end? That's the $1,000,000 question. What is the forecast? I'd love to know what the forecast is for later. Does the rain get worse or does it get better? Yeah, you see there, Convoy's already pulling away from Cheddar again. So I think by the end of the next lap, Cheddar's going to be about a second and a half behind Convoy. Convoy's just carrying some crazy pace. So let's go have a look at Maiden over here, all over the back end of TC. Or is that just TC getting past Maiden? I didn't quite see that. I'm just trying to see where else the fights are at this moment in time. Yeah, it looks like that. There's Land Royal trying to make a move up the inside of Whistler. Just not close enough that time. Cheddar still dropping further behind Convoy, but not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. We see Marion popping into the pits. Okay, so Cheddar not getting away from Convoy. Interesting. So you'll get a nice little tow down this main straight as well. So as he goes onto the wet patch to cool those tyres a little bit. Nice. Good move, good move. I must say the tyre dig and everything on F124 is a hell of a lot better than what it was on F123. It does catch you out a lot more though. Right, so there's Cheddar now falling further and further behind as he gets into a sandwich over there with one of the it must be the other one, so it must be Gunner. Yeah, so that was Gunner that held up Cheddar ever so slightly, not purposefully of course, but just that was what it was as you hit those back markers. Yeah, so that hurt Cheddar to the tune of 1.5 seconds as Convoy is now trying to make a move up the inside of the Alpine. Get out the way! Oh no! That's not a back marker. That's Mulime Jonas. Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh. As Mulime Jonas takes out the the pit board an entry over there. Okay, so right, now this will settle down in for the rest of the race. So Midas and Malume are in the pits. Where will they come out? They're just coming out ahead of France. Let's see as France sees Malume coming out just ahead of him over there. Right, but 4 lap old enters. That's going to be interesting. Nice. Convoy going past, I think that's probably Trey. Back marker. Trey getting out of the way quite quickly over there at least. Cheddar now more than 2 seconds behind. Right, so only other place where there's still a little bit of a hope for a battle going on is between the two OAs. But Glitch seems quite happy to just sit and chill over there behind Gunner. Both of them not really using much ERS at all, just doing their lap times. Although Gunner did go into a set of wets, which is very interesting as a choice. So it must mean that the track really is getting quite a bit wetter. I'm not entirely sure, unless he ran out of inters. I don't know. How many stops are you all doing? No, couldn't have run out of inters. Very interesting. Okay. Anywho, who that Merc that came out in between them? Who that Mercedes? It's Midas. Okay, so Midas having a lone little race over here on the third side of life. Malume is still 5 seconds behind. From France is still another 4 seconds behind Malume. What's Brian saying over here? Weather will remain the same or dry up around Zandvoort once in a blue moon. It gets worse. If the tyre temperature goes over 80, we're approaching slick tyres. Okay. Ooh, let's see if we can see tyre temperatures. Those look like they're in the 60s. Yeah, back left is in the 70s. The others are all in the 60s over there when I look at Midas. Let's go look at Cheddar's. I'm just trying to see on the screen over there. Cheddar's running like 70 on the right hand side there. I'm just, come on man, I just can't see. Yeah, they're running in the 60s. So yeah, no, it's not, definitely not warm enough. The tires are definitely not overheating or getting close to the 80s. So yeah, thanks for that, Brian. That's some good advice. But I think Cheddar's also been going off racing line a little bit to keep those tires nice and cool from time to time as well. Ooh. Sliding through there. Okay, he's now 3 seconds behind. There's not really much else really happening over here. Lone little spot over there for France. Land Royal. Whistler going past one of the cash apps, which I think was Spinnacle. Gems Lonely, TC Lonely. Felt like my race yesterday. Mainly on my own. It was like I was just doing practice laps. Might as well cycle through all the cars, see what they're up to. And still sliding away through the corners over here. That racing line's looking pretty consistently dry as Glitch goes a little bit wide. Whoa! As Gunner goes up the inside of... No, that wasn't Gunner, that was his teammate. Lamb Royal went up the inside of Gunner over there. Oh, and there comes Whistler. Hey, let me through, let me through, let me through. Yeah, let me through. Yeah, you see the blue light, let me through. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Gunner's really suffering on those wets. He's now dropped so far behind Glitch. Those wets definitely was the wrong call. Definitely the wrong call. As we see Trey into the pits, getting a new wing. So Trey having an absolute nightmare of an evening tonight. Right, Rizzo, all the way at the back over there, as we go back to the front. So, Portion, Sector 2, what you all do, what you all do, who that? That's Rizzo. What's going on? Rizzo trying to start up, but he's got so much traffic behind him. Wants to safely rejoin. Okay, there we go. Easy on the throttle, half throttle. Oh, beautiful safe rejoin over there. As we see Midas coming past him. Thank you, Rizzo. Paying attention to the other guys on the track beautifully over there. Now that's how it's done, folks. That's how it's done. Keeping a keen eye on where the other O's are. Nice. Well done. A little bit of a fight happening over here. Not really. It's inters against wets on a pretty dryish kind of track. So this should be... Whoa. Although, here comes Trey up on the inside of Spinnacle that was trying to get past Gunner. Just got mugged. Woo! This is interesting. There goes Trey up the inside of Gunner. Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, here's a banana, Connor. Here we go. Trey not playing around. Made up 2 positions in like 4 corners. Well done. Nice. Trey's really... I think he's driving angry at the moment. He's made a couple of mistakes, so he's just mudding. He's going for it. Good one. Where's Whistler over here? So Whistler having managed to claw back some time on Lamb Royal. Daisy saying, go Midas. Yeah, no, Midas looking pretty for the pole, for the podium. But I don't think Midas is going to do better than 3rd at this moment in time, although much fresher tyres. So we'll have to see how badly those tyres affect Cheddar a little bit later on, because Cheddar's still got another 6 laps. It's going to push him to 18 laps on those inters. Oh, I don't know if it's going to quite have the gripping power, so we'll have to wait and see what this rain does. So if it carries on at this pace, I think Midas might end up 2nd on the podium. He is definitely closing in on time. Yeah, Spike saying what a good clean race for a wet race. Absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely I mean, we had the virtual safety car just to pick up some shrapnel somewhere along the line. It's in a carbon fiber. But other than that, Rizzo constantly getting out of everyone's way there nicely. I see through sector 2. Gunner and Spinnacle. No, that's not Gunner and Spinnacle. That's Lamb Royal and Whistler. Seems to be the only battle at this moment in time on the whole track. Everyone else is spaced out. This looks like a practice session. Ooh, a little bit of a slap over there. Rightio. Ooh, and there's a mistake over there from Lamb Royal, and Whistler capitalizes on that mistake and manages to get through. Lamb Royal trying to claw back with ERS, but Whistler saying, nope, it's okay, I'm going to keep you behind. So yeah. Oh, caution sector 2. That is a Rory. Leadmine. Oh. Leadmine battling a little bit with grip today. Back on the track. We have what looked like a Cheddar coming up on the back of him. Yep, that is Cheddar. Yeah, there we go. Leadmine letting him through as those blue flags wave. Okay, so where we at? That didn't help Cheddar much, because now Midas has gained even more time as he hit a little bit of traffic, so that's going to be something to watch just now. Yeah, I think Lamerall's going to take a position back over here again. Yep. That's it, yeah. Lamerall just has the bit more pace than Whistler in this one, I think. So, yeah, Whistler, just sit there, chill, harvest, catch him on the last lap. That's the best advice. one could try and give. But these guys all race to win, so adrenaline's flowing. Not always cool level heads that prevail. Okay, so let's see. Predictions. Who that? Where you at? Oh, I think it's just Rizzo getting out of everyone's way. Okay. Nothing too serious. Unless it's not. Where's Rizzo? Rizzo gone bang bang. Where is he? I can't see Rizzo anyway. Can anyone see Rizzo on the track? Where you at, bud? Oh, there you are. I was trying to figure out where Rizzo was. Yeah, I don't know. Car seems intact, so I think he's just been giving way. I needed to see if that was going to be a full safety car or something like that, because full safety car 5 minutes to the end could be a little crazy. So, let's hope that does not happen. Now 1.2 seconds for Midas away from there, so let's see. Whistler still all over the back end of Lamb Royal, but I'm going to move up here in the meantime to Midas and Cheddar. And I'd rather stay over here with these guys because Verse is about to get an exciting little kick-off. Midas has clawed back a heck of a lot of time over there. He's on 6 lap fresher rubber. They both go into the wet spot to cool down. Keep those tyres nice and cool. Ladmine retired from the session. Did he just retire in the pits? ¿Por qué? I think Ladmine just retired in the pits. And that means his AI is going to come out and drive for him. So that's going to be a problem. Oh geez, that AI is causing hassles now. Oh bloody hell. Oh damn. There's the other Ferrari of Trey. Trey trying to get past his... Whoa. You see, and this is why we do not retire in the pits, folks. This is why we do not retire in the pits. Ay, that almost wrecked the race. Anyway, back to this action over here. Because Midas is now about to take Cheddar down this main straight. He's got 62%. Cheddar's got 50%. He's trying to go as defensive as possible, trying to keep those tyres as cool as possible. Ooh, a little kiss. Don't tell. Cheddar lives to fight another day. But those tyres are toast. Only other battle on the track still between Whistler and Lamb Royal, but yeah, I think that one's going to come down to the wire as well. Whistler's clever, he'll just harvest as much as he can. Cheddar pushing really hard. Ooh, Gunner with a 10-second penalty for ignoring a blue flag. Ooh. Stouter kabouter. Ooh, yo, Tokyo drifting it through there, Cheddar was. Oh, these two really want to fight her. But has Cheddar got 3 laps left in those tyres or not? That is the million-dollar question as they come to cool off their tyres. Whoa! Cheddar just keeping that defensive line all the way through. Wily old fox. Oh, don't want to switch away from this. But at the moment, Gems has gotten into the mix over here. So let's have a look see here. Gems has come into the equation. So now this is a 3-way battle for 6th. Ah, there we go. Midas up the inside of Cheddar. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, no, maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe, maybe. Ooh, exciting times. See, every time I try and cut away from these two, then they go and do exciting stuff. Then I stick with them, then they don't do exciting stuff. Make it make sense. Midas a lot closer this time around. And he goes around the outside. He's got a little bit of grip, making it stick, Go, 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 stick it, stick it. No, Cheddar cuts off the nose. Ahee, puppy. Very exciting. Sector 3. Hey, what are you guys doing in Sector 3? Don't do anything in Sector 3. No. Come on, you've got 2 laps left to go. With no need to kakanjaag. Sector 1 and 2 now is having issues. What's going on? What's going on? Is that Rizzo's now out? He's DNF'd. Oh, come on, come on. Don't tell me it's going to be a... We can't have a safety car now. That would kill it for Midas. He was fought so hard to try and get onto that second spot. And Cheddar's fought so hard to keep him back. I'd hate to see this ruined by a safety car. Okay, here goes Midas. Around the outside. And he catches the slipstream. These actually all bought their same setups from somewhere because they're running exactly the same pace. Exactly the same speed. I'm too schnoop to buy setups. Going up. This is the last lap. I see there's a fight going on between Gems and Royal, but I cannot go to that fight right now. I have to stay with these guys on the front over here. Sorry guys, but that's Convoy that's coming around basically third last corner. Sorry Convoy, I can't cut to you. Oh, Midas. Big slap there. That is it. Race over for Midas. Race over for Midas. So let's pop here quickly as we see these guys taking it. Yes, no, maybe. Convoy taking the race. Followed by Cheddar. Followed by Midas. Nice racing, guys. Well done. I'm just going to stick over here for a second. It was a good fight right up until Midas unfortunately overcooked it into this exact bend right here. Oh, very unfortunate. Midas, why did Midas DNF now? That makes no sense. Why did he DNF? Oh. Gems with an unserved time penalty, so he goes behind Flicky over there. Okay, finishes off in 8th. So there's Convoy, your winner for the evening, guys. So there we go. Wow. Don't understand what Midas ended up doing over there. He did cross the finish line, didn't he? Oh, who's that? TC Drum that just went and spun off over there. Yeah. Oh, strange. I don't know what ended up happening with Midas over there. I suppose we'll have to look at his stream. See what ended up transpiring there. Because I don't see that Mercedes anywhere. So it is weird. Convoy's done a whole other lap already. Who are we waiting for? TC, who's just come over the line, I'm sure. There we go. Right, let's have a look-see. Well done, Convoy. Beautiful win. Spike saying Cheddar and Midas had great battles. Well done. Absolutely. Midas, what did you do at the end there that ended up DNFing, buddy? Top spot. Right, let's gather all of the data over the side. Oh, France tomorrow, I know he likes to have all of these little bits of data. Going to the race director. The incidents. Not many incidents, it was a very clean race. People wreck their own races for themselves a lot of the times, so yeah, I think the steward should have a relatively easy and chilled time with this. As always, thank you everybody for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Cheers.